Hey, good morning, everybody. This message this morning is for men. I think it's June that is Men's Mental Health Month, but something happened yesterday. I really won't, I won't, I'm not gonna go into full detail, but um it bothered me so bad that I couldn't even get upset, right? Uh, Men go through something on these jobs, and yeah, it bothered me. I can't even get it together. That's just how bad it bothered me yesterday. And so this message is for men. So dealing with rude behavior in the workplace can have a significant impact on men's mental health. Consistent or constant disrespect can lead to feelings of being frustrated, stress, anxiety, or it can cause depression too over time. So it's important to acknowledge that persistent negativity from colleagues, mm, 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 Lord, and these supervisors can have impact on people's self-esteem and contribute to just like emotional exhaustion. I don't know what make people think that they can just say and do whatever they want to, but this month I ask everybody to really be in prayer for our men on these jobs and their mental health. Okay. Now, when men experience this type of hostile work environment, they may feel pressure to suppress their emotions because of the societal norms or because of the stigmas around mental health. Men are supposed to be resilient, bounce back. They're not supposed to, quote unquote, express their emotions according to norms of society. But when they don't express how they feel, it's an eternal build-up. And that build-up is stress, and it causes them to isolate even more. So, men, I do encourage you to seek help. Um, some jobs, they offer employee assistance services, and it may be where you may have 4 or 5 free mental health sessions, and then they refer you out or give you referrals to different therapists that you can choose from to get a therapist. But in the meanwhile, if you have a trusted friend or a mentor, talk to them. That is not a sign of weakness. You're actually winning because you are releasing all of that stress and anxiety that is inside of your body. It's not good. I'm telling you, when you start to have a lot of stress and anxiety into your body, all of that stuff turns into inflammation, and inflammation leads to other physical illnesses, and some of them are chronic. It can lead to cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, all that kind of stuff. Get that stuff out of your system. Do not hold it in. I don't care what society says. Talk to someone that you trust. Addressing your feelings head on can prevent further long-term mental health struggles, and it ain't worth it. You have control over your responses. Now, you can't control how other people behave. That's not your concern, but you can control you, and you can control how to protect your peace. Set boundaries, get you a good support system, people that can help you manage that that emotional roller coaster of a toxic work environment. Again, do not hesitate to take breaks. Do not hesitate to communicate with people that you trust. Do not hesitate to do some self-care. Let, let me tell you something. Now, most jobs, you either have PTO, you have sick leave, you have vacation leave. Take you a day of vacation and take you a self-care mental health day. Because guess what? If something happens to you, you know what they're going to say? Y'all remember Johnny that worked over there on the glass line? That's it. And then in a few days, they're going to have Peter to replace you. You better take care of this because it's very important. Men, they deserve being treated with respect and kindness in the workplace. But again, I'm telling you something that I heard a supervisor talk to a staff person, called them MFs. I could not even get mad. That's how bad it disturbed me. I thought, God, how in the world are you in a position to supervise and this is how you talk to your folks? Our men go through something. They really do. And so, men, I just also want you all to know that you are not defined by how your supervisor or your colleagues define you, but how you respond and care for yourself. Stay strong. I'm telling you, don't let anyone's negative attitude diminish your value because you are very valuable. And yeah, y'all, I guess that's it. Oh, just a few reminders. Again, remember to set you some boundaries. You can stand up for yourself, right? But calmly and professionally. That's going to kind of help to set that boundary so people will know that disrespect is not acceptable. Focus on what you can control. You can't control how others behave, but you can control your reaction. Lean on your support system. I'm telling you, whether if your support system is your families, friends, mentor, or somebody you can trust, your pastor, the deacon, the elders, church leadership, whatever, and y'all have that kind of dialogue, talk to them because that can really take some of that burden of stress off of you. And a lot of times, sometimes when people just communicate and just say, hey, this happened to me, and they talk about it and get it off their chest, it helps them to feel a little bit better because that helps to release that stress buildup that is growing inside. Again, don't be afraid to seek professional help because I'm going to tell you something. If you reach out to me, I'm going to send you a QR code, whatever county you live in, and it's going to give you all the available resources right there. If you reach out to me, it's going to be confidential. It won't never come back to you. Or I reached out to her for such and such, and next thing I know, Karen came back or Tim came back and was telling me our conversation. I don't do that. You reach out to me, I'm gonna get you some help. It's too many resources out here. And there is no reason for you to sit around and suffer in silence when you don't have to. I'm telling you, get you some help. Because in counseling and in therapy, they teach you coping skills. And that's something that's very important. While resilience is important, you need coping skills too. The two go together. Get you some help. I don't care what society says. Get you some help so you can be good to yourself and be effective for your family and stuff as well. But most importantly, being the most effective you. Be good to you. Prioritize self-care. Uh, some men just depend. They like to do a lot of different things. They might just say, you know what, talk with your family. If you're married or whatever the case may be, say, you know what, I've had a rough week at work. Tomorrow, I want to go fishing. I want to go by myself. I just want some downtime. Uh, I will be available by phone, just in case something goes on. But I kind of want to be on, I want to be in a do not disturb mode just for a little bit. Or, I want to go visit my my boy Eric. I ain't seen him in a while. We're gonna catch up and go to Top Golf or whatever it is you like to do. Get you some self-care. I'm telling you. And it don't even have to be anything very expensive. Your self-care could be um communicating with your family or your wife, spouse, however your family dynamic is, and say, look, this is went on this week. I've had a very stressful week. Um, Today I just need about 2 or 3 hours to myself. I wanna go back here, or I wanna sit here in the family room and I just wanna watch some movies. Or I wanna catch up on, you know, whatever shows guys be watching, or football. I just want that downtime to myself. Just let me have that inner peace. All you gotta do is communicate. Yeah. So again, remember that you deserve a work environment that respects you. Protect your peace and do not allow the negativity of others to define your experience and your worth. Stay resilient and know that you have the strength to rise above any toxic behavior. Peace and blessings till next time. Love y'all.